Today, I cycle from Yokohama to Nara. Dave only joins on the last stretch, and an untimely cut causes us to lose it while reviewing our footage. Well, let's begin by addressing the title. Yeah, the inspiration for this cycle, as well as the previous Shimonami Kaido cycling with Dave, came from the prolific YouTubers Connor and Chris in their respective series, the Cyclathon and Journey Across Japan.
We're basically as good as Connor and Dave in Japan.
Knowers know that the cyclathons are done to raise millions of dollars for charity each year, but let's just say I'm not on that level just yet. So my reason for doing this grand adventure was purely, why not?
Bruh.
But in fact, I did stream the first day of the trip privately to my kohai, previously featured in the Seattle video. But I regret to inform to the charities of the world that she did not donate a single dollar throughout that. Anyway, first things first, I needed to acquire the hardware. On the recommendation of my boss, I browsed through Wise Roads catalog online and pretty much just went for the cheapest option, the Giant Escape R3. Still pretty good though, it's not like I'm getting a goddamn Walmart bike, you know? This is the same brand as the rentals we used last year. I ordered it online and had to call to confirm, so I just asked my boss to impersonate me and make sure that no gaijin bro moments would ensue in that call. So in the week or so that it took for the bike to get ready at the Yokohama shop, I gathered the necessary equipment. Lights, reflectors, water holder and bottle, a rear view mirror to lower my chances of death, phone holder, a bag rack and a bag, shorts with padded ass cheeks so I wouldn't die, a raincoat that I hoped I would not have to use, and with the power of my engineering and 3D printing skills, I'm Medjed Makes after all. I made a holder for this massive power bank that I got, which would guarantee that I wouldn't get stranded somewhere with no battery. This thing can power a whole sentence from ChatGPT. And before I forget, I also got a Rinko bag, which is necessary to legally take a bike on a train. You gotta disassemble it and put it in there. I also made preliminary plans I'd like to follow. I scheduled this trip for my extended holiday during Golden Week, starting Wednesday, April 29. On day 1, I'd be going from Yokohama to Fuji, with a potential stop in Enoshima, and a likely train ride through Kanami to avoid some wacky elevation. Yeah, I guess it's time for me to disclose that I would not be biking every single inch of this route. After all, I didn't have a good reason to, and taking trains means I can finish it faster and therefore use less PTO and spend less money on hotels. On day 2, the plan was to have a quick stop by Shizuoka, then try to get all the way to Hamamatsu. On day 3, I'd go to Nagoya. But then a peculiar quirk from Google Maps would impede further concrete plans. You see, this app is incapable of setting a cycling route from Nagoya to anywhere like Osaka or Nara. So I figured I'd likely just spend the night there and then get the Shinkansen to Kyoto the first thing in the morning on Saturday. After all, that was the one day that Dave would be able to join me. So it would work perfectly, as I would get to meet him in his house in Shimamoto. Then, on this last day, we would go all the way to Nara Park and back, which is about the same distance as the Shimonami Kaido route we did last year, so there was a good reason for us to believe we would survive.
We managed to avoid dying.
And so, when my bike was ready, I made my way to Minato Mirai and had to spend about 2 hours listening to the guy explain how a bike works, an event which I hadn't anticipated and caused me to ghost my kohai mid critical conversations. The ramifications of that fumble are still felt to this day. Speaking of kohai, she would be joining me on the first day, in the form of an intercontinental voice chat with my mobile setup, which I later realized was unbearably shaky because I mounted my phone to the frame of the bike directly, unlike in previous times where it was attached to the strap in my backpack, which dampened vibrations.
Such a bruh setup.
I picked up my bike at work around 8 a.m. and headed south. Kohai seemed surprised by the lack of bike paths in Yokohama. But to be honest, that was both the norm and not really a dangerous problem in my opinion, especially with my trusty mirror. Upon getting out of the stroads and highways of Kanagawa and onto some side roads, the vibration of the pavement instantly loosened up one of the bolts in my 3D printed power bank holder. So I improvised, adapted, and overcame the problem by using some zip ties from the Rinko bag to secure it. The voice chat was also scuffed because Kohai could only hear me when I stopped at red lights, which were plenty, and plenty annoying in metropolitan areas. But as I cycled on and it got later in California, I decided to make a detour to Enoshima so I could show my kohai at least something interesting before she died of sleep deprivation. So after a few bro moments such as biking into a path with no exit, being sent up a flight of stairs by Google Maps, and barely squeezing through some narrow paths with other bikers and cars, Enoshima in the distance, I kind of forgot where exactly I took the nice pic by the water last time, so I just rode up to the bridge and bid farewell to my kohai as she proceeded to have a baby moment. Then I just grabbed one of my LinkedIn bars and jelly and continued on, knowing there was a beach path I could get on to grab some pictures. Hello gamers, the mission is ongoing. Cycling from Yokohama to Nara. I'm currently in Enoshima, so it's been a couple hours and I feel like now we're gonna get some interesting roads to cycle here. Got some surfers. There's Enoshima over there, the beach with blackish sand. I like it, yeah. Let's get some good pictures here. Well, it was pretty nice, and it made me want to get back into surfing, but also there was quite a lot of sand on the path, which almost caused me to end up like Vert Wheeler again. So I got back into the highway on my way to Fuji, and I wanted to do a stream on this channel, but YouTube doesn't allow me due to my lack of clout, which is a bit of a shame because in the span of 5 minutes, I saw some dude getting pulled over for running a red light, and another one weave into traffic and almost rear-ending someone else as they changed lane. Other than that, it wasn't a very eventful stretch, and I wonder if I should get lunch or something since it was already noon, but I concluded that I am built different and proceeded to save money and lose calories. Then I was hit by some goofy elevation and no cell connection to check my route for a while, so I kept going.
This better be worth it. There has to be like an awesome view here, and then I have to check my calories and be like -1 billion.
Let's go. Yeah, so after that hill, I did get rewarded. Pretty nice view here. Damn, bro, these up and downs are killing me, man. I eventually stopped at Manazuri station because I felt 1 or 2 raindrops and the forecast was predicting rain. I tried to pack my bike for the first time and had to pull up a YouTube video to figure out how to get the brake line out of the way of the wheel. So I got out at Numazu despite the rain forecast persisting, because I had seen a certain coastal route in the map that seemed interesting. I made my way to it, and it got drizzled on a little bit, but not enough to change my mind or whip out the raincoat. It's kinda drizzling, so I may just get back in the train, to be honest, which I don't want to, because this place is awesome, actually. And it's telling me to cycle up there, by the waterfront. Look at all these trees, like, at an angle. In this park. Gojo moment. I cut my hair. Now it's like two-toned. Let's see. It's like sunset, so this may be poggers. Oh. Damn. Yeah. Holy crap, guys. Check out this wacky location here. And before it got dark, I arrived at Fuji. I remember looking for a place to eat and walking into some restaurant that was supposedly reservations only, so I just grabbed some random stuff at a konbini. I also had to use the hotel's vending machine so I could get a 100 yen coin in change, so I would have enough to do laundry. Day 2, a rainy day. Yeah, despite my best efforts at scheduling this trip, rain was in fact unavoidable. But it was not really raining just yet, and since part of the plan was to explore Shizuoka on this day anyway, I decided to just bike to the second nearest train station just to gauge how dead I was feeling, and then avoid the actual rain by just getting on the train. So yeah, I got to Shizuoka, put my bike in the parking lot, and headed to the mall. Kinda aimlessly, but also I was looking to have lunch at a Hawaiian cafe to check if it would be as bustling as the one in Minato Mirai. There was also a pop-up Pokemon store, but other than that, nothing very memorable, to be honest. I kinda just took it as a rest day, because even though I was wearing these shorts with padded ass cheeks, It did hurt a little bit on day one, and I wanted to make sure I would survive. So I hopped back on the train and went to Shimamoto, where I preemptively bought the Shinkansen ticket to go to Kyoto on Saturday, using the machine at the station, because the app never works for me. And speaking of station, it was either in this one or Shizuoka where a legit bum walked up to me asking for money. You see guys, I'm here exposing the real Japan. So yeah, I didn't give him money. Well, more rain on day 3. I waited a bit in bed wondering what I would do, but I wouldn't just not cycle again because that's the whole point of the trip. So I got outside, put my pink raincoat on, and YOLO'd. Simple as that, because I was shielded by the knowledge that I was creating Type 2 fun in real time. But let's just say that that philosophical explanation didn't fly with my kohai, who just thought I was dumb, as usual. Well, it wasn't so bad, and it let up sometime before noon, so I stopped by a convenience to take off the raincoat and change my socks because they did in fact get wet. But the rest of the day was pretty good. I ended up finding this nice spot with a torii gate. Day 3 here, just stopped raining. I cycled for about 1 hour in the rain with a raincoat and my feet got soaked. But, well, it's noon and I found this giant torii gate in a very nice area here. It's overcast, but it's still nice. So I took some pictures. Yep. Going to bingo now. And I faced another whack hill or two. And Google Maps tried to send me up a random mountain just to get to the same place I would have got to if I went straight. Thankfully, this time I realized soon enough and just got on a path back down. And I just kept on cycling. At some point I pulled up to Futagawa station and I was like, nah, I can just keep going actually. So I made my way to Toyohashi and from there I got on the train to Nagoya. Nagoya was a bit of a bro moment because the hotel didn't have a bike rack and the ones outside were paid. So I put the bike in the Rinko bag and asked the hotel staff to store it as luggage. Then, once again, I searched for a Hawaiian cafe and struck gold, right in the middle of Odori Park, below the Mirai Tower, the island. I pulled up wearing my full pink drip after taking a shower, and let's just say I was feeling rizzless, as the only customer there among the staff of girls, especially with my post-shower hair parted in the middle. Yeah, this haircut was ass. Look, I had just got my haircut a day before the cycle because I didn't want it to get in the way, and I hadn't figured out a good way to style it yet. And so, the final day. I biked around 15 minutes to Nagoya station and got the Shinkansen to Kyoto just fine. But Kyoto station's layout confused me a lot, and Google Maps was actively not helping. In fact, it was trolling me so much that I arrived about 2 hours late at Dave's house. And man, carrying that bike up and down the station was hell. And well, now Dave is in the game. That means that we have more footage, and I'll probably let us do the talking. Take it away. Pull up your footage. It's gonna be like a 15-minute video of us in that 7-Eleven. I have to ask something to the other participant of this cycling.
There's someone there that I forgot. Do I have Alzheimer's?
Yeah, on the first day, 1 second. So, Erica, I'm here with Dave, recording our debrief of the cycling experience. So, if you want to join for a second...
You gonna put a fucking girl in here?
Shut up. Just hop on. She's going to sleep right now.
What time zone is she in?
LA.
So it's
like 5 a.m., yeah.
Yeah, has she been up? Is she okay?
Probably not okay, but she usually sleeps like late as fuck.
Legit.
Bro, this is 1p. What the hell? It's 1080, what?
Alright, gamers. We're lubing up Yokojo install.
Since this cycling trip, I've been slowly regaining the Okinawa fit.
Bro, you're ripped.
I am.
I've gotta do something drastic.
You should have cycled the whole 200 kilometers with me.
No way. Yeah. They would absolutely go insane if you pulled up to the counter with that, bro. It's a crepe Hello Kitty, bro. And then give it to them and they'll marry you. Which they would if they were real Gyaras, but they're not, so they won't.
The only thing he's missing is his Gyaru wife to share it with.
It's the Gyaru magazine,
Is
the
it?
egg.
The egg?
I gotta show you the egg magazine. It's the Gyaru magazine, bro.
Oh my god. This is what we call a brave long take. A cup of pink.
It's pink sauce. My own folder of disorganized stuff, such as
Definitely big mistake.
this. Gamers, how could you resist saving the onigiri sticker?
He's so sad, dude.
He needs help.
Save this boy.
Famous YouTube short.
1 p.m. We're gonna be cycling until 10 p.m. tonight. But there's a Centro near my house. And it's open till I think 11. If it's open today.
Golden Week and stuff.
It's Golden Week? Oh. Yeah, it's over for us.
It's over. I've reached bottom gear. Bottom gear, mate! Type 3 fun. I think we are almost at the top. Because on the map there are like some Pokestops over here. So it's gotta be the summit. Against all the odds of Google Maps trolling us, telling us to hike a mountain to get to Nara, we've overcome the mountain pass incident and we're on our way down.
Fail.
I'm still thinking about that shit. The mountain fail.
Genuinely, the way that we went back, if we had gone up that, we wouldn't have made it.
Yeah.
Whereas the mountain took 2 hours, but you could walk it.
Yeah,
But I don't think we could have gone up the other way.
Is this thing corrupt? 16 minutes, bro. I called it. It would be a 15-minute podcast.
Oh my goodness.
Man, during this whole segment here, in my mind, I was just trying to like conjure the best arguments to make you keep going because you're like ready to give up here.
This is after the mountain?
Yeah, it was after the mountain, but it was when we were still going to Nara. This was
It
like
was like another
10
2
kilometers,
hours.
I think. You said like, there's one thing I've learned, and that's giving up is always an option. I was like, bruh.
Aborting mission is always an option.
I'm not saying fuck that mountain. I'm saying let us fuck that mountain together.
There
you go. Fuck us together.
I'm not saying fuck this plane. I'm saying let us fuck this plane together.
Just because Google Maps doesn't believe in bike routes in Osaka.
It doesn't want us to go to Nara by bike.
That's why we gotta go. Overcome the adversities of life. We can't turn back now.
We can definitely turn back right now. It's always an option.
We're probably gonna get back by like 7 p.m.
Yeah.
7 p.m? How optimistic. We were back like 10:30.
We did stop at onsen, but it still would have been like 8:30.
But that made it more iconic. But at least after that mountain, Jesus rewarded us. It's just us eating now for 10 minutes. Not saying anything.
We should cut together just all the eating and eating long play.
Because I wanted a map.
Other than the fact that I lost my earbuds there.
Are they still here?
Wait, they're here. Yeah, I found them. I was like, Davey doesn't have them.
Oh, I meant to throw those in the trash, yeah.
Bruh. Another iconic phrase here where I admitted that I am the problem. I still feel like she cares. It's just, I am kind of an asshole.
I am the problem.
I gotta go to the Garba bed shop. There's no time that I meet you that I don't mention the fucking Garo Cafe. I need to delete that from my mind. It must be so fucking annoying to be on the other end of that. Bro doesn't shut up about the Garo Cafe.
Bro loves the Garas, bro.
Even these are Converses.
You have to meet Mr. Converse someday.
Gotta converse with him. Converse with him.
Don Quixote.
I go there just to scout the Gary Hello Kitties. They're everywhere. We won the culture war. We won the culture war. The Hello Kitties. Bro, it's legit. I swear the first time that I came to Japan, they didn't have the 10 Hello Kitties everywhere, but now they do. So we won the culture war.
Well, we won.
Who would win? Hello Kitty, 10 Hello Kitty or Don Quixote?
Indian Hello Kitty.
Indian Hello Kitty. Shut up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's the guy that pulled up with a minuscule bike. Every time I had to carry that bike to put it on a train and like go anywhere, it was so fucked. It's such a process that you gotta commit to.
And it seems like a pain, but
stay up and put it sideways on the door area, and then every time someone wants to go out or in, you have to move it. I managed to get my Shinkansen ticket online, but it was not through the actual Shinkansen app, the official one.
I was in Palau, hashtag Mr. Worldwide, and we found these, and I needed a hat, but then there was one that said cutie, and I was like, oh, that's me.
There is that one mug that you had at the cabin in Tennessee that said, "I'm not old, I'm epic."
Oh my gosh.
It's such a good saying. A 1 second video. What the fuck? And then we're back on the same place again.
Yep, the very normal path everyone takes to get to Nara.
Bro, Google Maps was trolling so hard.
How do they even know about that?
Yeah, literally, yeah. And there's the guy with the initial...
Yeah, he does have the Fujiwara cookie shop on there. The messages to Erica.
Never say, "I gave up," because when you say, "I gave
You're never
up,"
letting go of this one.
you say, "I gay."
You're gonna keep saying it.
Dave showcasing the gravel
gotta be
bike
YouTube shorts.
specialty, yeah. While I'll have to carry
Let's go.
1 millimeter jump. I need to take a selfie and say I got a picture of a goat because I am the goat. Shut the fuck up, man. Yeah, there you go, guys. The second to last Polaroid. Yeah.
Oh, we got us taking the selfie in there.
You didn't send that one though.
That one's just for me.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like a digital Polaroid because I'll never make a copy.
it's an NFT. There's only one.
It's a fungible token. I'm just not gonna do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Google Maps just takes us
No,
to this
but-
crosswalk and then it's over.
We pulled up here and then I had no idea what to do. Like, it was not about the destination, it was the journey.
It was all the journey. The destination's not that good. It's a
Yeah,
really
the destination
awful
didn't matter
tourist
at all.
place.
Yeah.
The best thing that happened here was that girl's bag got eaten by the...
And I wasn't
Deer.
recording, bro. I should.
That
That,
was
that
so
would have been a
rough, dude.
YouTube short. I started recording like the second after, so we can use AI to reconstruct the previous seconds.
Right, we'll get a prompt. Busted almost killed us.
Bro, I'm still mad at that guy.
Yeah. 5 seconds later, the girl's bag got eaten.
Exactly, bro.
That's crazy.
We take a picture here too. Yeah, these couple pictures here. It's just eating the bag, man.
Oh my gosh, you just ripped that girl's hole. Wait! This has been deceptively edited. Listen, I can explain. That's not what I said. You gotta believe me.
I never laughed so hard in my fucking life, man.
Red, dude. Oh my god. You just ripped that girl's hole.
I'm fucking crying, man.
Come on.
Wasn't even intentional, bro. I'm actually crying, bro. This is the YouTube short, bro.
Just a blessed
Yeah.
pressing of the turn off button.
I'm not even there yet. That's the Dave edition. The Dave cut. I wonder if you're gonna
Call me
say
Dave
anything.
Portnoy.
Approaching Eric. The only thing he's missing is a Garu wife to cycle with. This is the one where someone moves us over here because they want to put the trash in there.
Yeah. Sitting on the concrete like a bunch of hobos. Just a couple of gaijin goombas.
Gaijin Goomba. Ah.
Right, we're now back at the
God damn it. Bro, look at the difference in drip here. Like, you're wearing a super light Karayushi wear, and I'm wearing 2 layers, like a full long sleeve shorts. Well, this is a sweater. Iconic drip on both parts. In a succulent Japanese meal, that's our crime. Yeah, I just say random shit, bro. La Boo Boo, Dubai chocolate. You whole block of some. Bro's reflecting on his life decisions.
Yeah. I'm thinking, what am I gonna do?
How do I bail out of this fucking cycle?
The only way to bail is to go back.
Exactly. I trapped you in a corner here. You gotta do it. Resident good. Valentin found another one, which was resident neutral. Or it's just Leon in his life as a suburban American. Maywaka gaijin here. We're sitting next to the trash because we know our place. We're trash gaijins.
Exactly.
a billion steps, except we're not stepping at all. It's gotta be more than
It's gotta be way more than that. Yeah, I need to get in my Gundam, not Gundam, Dunban physique. So I can-
Gundam physique, bro. Square up, literally.
fish fella. I don't know.
Yo,
You got the kitty herself?
I got.
Wait, this guy. He sold out back in my day. He was indie.
I thought this was indie, not Hello Kitty.
Oh yeah, created by Sanrio.
He was an industry plant, bro. And
I'm gonna
then
pass to the soldiers.
role playing, yeah. Oh yeah, this was the earthquake warning. That was nothing.
He didn't get any yours.
Again, yeah.
I have all the graph drawings that I need to give you still. These are like from 2023 still.
There was
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so this is the incident, I guess.
The Nara death incident.
I should have been recording with the 360 cam because then we would have
Yeah.
actually seen you coming up.
You have to go back and forth.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah. This was also kind of a bro moment. I could barely see that this dropped off into the street and you had to turn.
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, this is it here. Wait.
Yeah. No.
Yo, careful. Stop. There's a fucking gate here.
Holy.
Imagine, bro, just go straight into the ditch.
Back wheel lifted up.
I was recording this, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Could have recorded that.
I jumped up and then landed on the front and the back. It seemed so much slower, but we were going like fast.
Keeping up with the cars,
Yeah.
it was pretty fast.
It's a live leak, not YouTube.
Gamers.
Spilled all my black gum.
This little gypsy counting his
Jesus.
coins.
7:49 on my new watch.
This is probably the best lighting we've had in any shot all day.
Too much glare for me to get a picture of it.
Oh, there you go.
Look at that. Real-time cinematography.
Yeah, I just recorded random bits of it, but the problem is that it's unusable.
Yeah.
Google Map has taken us to the cemetery at 10 p.m. This is gonna be our clickbait. Like these Slenderman papers that got like billions of views.
These shorts have unreasonable amounts of views. Slenderman paper.
This is such clickbait, right?
you said Slenderman paper, you see. But it looks like it. It's not clickbait, bro. The rave too here.
I'm gonna get a rave going here.
This is after bridge incident where we had to go around that bridge to come up the overpass.
Oh, yeah.
And then finally, we were back.
As Dora the Explorer would say, we did it.
Chat, can we get a fact check on what Dora the Explorer says?
They have a song that they play at the end of the episode.
We did it!
I think we ran out of things to review here, other than
Thank goodness, finally.
my
All right, I'm out
666
here.
locker. Yeah.
Anyway, gamers, this has been our breakdown of the most poorly filmed trip in history.
And with that, I suppose it's over. The next morning I just got the Shinkansen back to Yokohama. Well, subscribe for more, I guess. See ya.